Jennifer Nickerson, and I'm here at the new $50 million to Lynn Weekend Auto Show. And we have got the most amazing cars and amazing deals for you today. And actually, I see my friend Joe. Joe, why don't you come join me?
Boy, Jennifer, here we go. Here we
Welcome.
go. Good to see you.
It's a great day.
Yeah, it's a great day, and boy, do we have a lot
There is
going
so
on.
much going on.
Folks, I want to welcome you to the show today. I'm Joe Courage. I will be part of your co-host team here with Jennifer and many others. We've got some very special guests coming up here.
I'm excited.
In a moment.
Yeah.
It's really a good show, a little bit unusual, but folks, let me tell you something. We're going to take you down a road in the next 30 minutes to talk about cars, to talk about money, to talk about car payments, financing. It's so many good things that everybody watching the show has to deal with. If you drive a car or want to drive a car, man, this show is for you. So I encourage you to don't hit the clicker. Watch this show. It's a 30-minute show about the business of automobiles and the money in automobiles and how to trade for your automobiles and the inventory that you can get. So many people are out there making a higher payment than they should be making. Well, there's many ways that you can change that. We're going to show you how to lower your car payment in just a little bit.
And I'd also like to add, if you've been told no about your credit, this show's for you. Today is for you.
Yeah, you like that, don't you?
I like it because people feel hopeless. This is a show of hope for you today.
People are hopeless, and so many of you watching the show today have been told no at a dealership. So with no further ado, I promise you we can help you with that. So look, we've got a lot of things to show people. We can't show them all to them standing here. So stick with me. Let's listen to what this person has to say, and we'll be right back. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's
All right,
go.
let's rock. We'll be back in a minute.
And I saw the commercial on TV, and I said, that's what I need. That's what me and my family need. We need a really good deal, a fine selection of vehicles, and a group that was going to help us get into a vehicle that my family needed.
All right, folks, we're back. And once again, if you're just joining, I'm Joe Courage. Here we are, Greg Tomlin, General Manager right here at Park Cities Ford. Got a big one?
Huge one.
Got a huge one. Not it's big, but huge.
Big
all right.
sale.
You know, several calls here. There's one thing I wanted to jump up here, and I want the people to understand that we are here to help you get clean understanding, and we want to educate you even in this show about payments, how to get to these low payments. I noticed the lady asked you today, how do you keep these payments so low on all of these vehicles? And you told her, and we're going to talk about that here in just a minute. But folks, let me tell you something. We've got over 1,000 cars available today to show you. We can't show you them all. But remember, I'm Joe, this is Greg. We're going to be here all day. We're going to talk about all of this. So with no further ado, let's talk about some of these cars. What do you got here?
Well, this run, and Joe, you can back me here. You've heard me say it a million times.
This
it's
is your favorite.
certified
This is your
pre-owned.
favorite.
It's my
I know
favorite
exactly
because
what it is.
it's just the best way to purchase a pre-owned vehicle. It has the peace of mind of knowing that it comes with a warranty that's better than the factory warranty. It goes through a rigorous inspection process by certified factory-trained technicians. 179 points on the Ford side, 200 points on the Lincoln side, which, like I said, gives you a better warranty than originally coming out of the factory itself. So it's an excellent way to buy a car. They also have preferred rates. They're actually less risk to the lender, so they're easier to get approved on. It's just, there's nothing negative to say about buying certified pre-owned. Now, this is a 2017 Ford Focus, so these are hard to find anyways on the pre-owned lot because people drive them forever. What it comes with is a great warranty, the peace of mind of knowing it's gone through the factory inspection, and a payment of $179 a month. They're hard to find, Joe, but we literally have deals like these for days. All you got to do is pick up the phone and let us show you them.
Yeah, and I want to encourage you folks, if you see something that you like, dial the number on the screen. In other words, $179 a month. Now we're going to show you some more because you're watching the show, but people are unaware, okay? They're unaware. You'll go somewhere else and buy this car and it's pushing $500 a month.
Or they've been misled before. If you've been told no before, or you've had a bad experience somewhere else, we just don't do business that way. We really don't. The customer is the most important thing to us. So let us show you how different it can be. Let us follow through on the promises that somebody else made and dropped short on.
All right, now.
Now, who says CPO can't be fun, huh?
Yeah, look at this.
I
Here.
thought we were going to be later in the show before we talked about going topless, Joe, but the second car in the run, going topless, and it's certified, it doesn't get much better,
People
huh?
gotta love going topless.
Gotta love it.
okay?
It's the right time of the year. This is the right car. If you don't think you're going to turn heads at a stoplight in this car, you're crazy. This one's got factory warranty. It's a premium, so it's got leather. It's got navigation. It's a hot rod. It's sharp looking. How about $399 a month? Joe, that's a payment that comes on a on a Focus, a normal Focus, and to get a CPO convertible Mustang, $399 a month, it's incredible. It won't last long. And so maybe you're saying, hey, great car, I don't really like yellow though. No problem. You like red? So we got the exact same car coming at you in a hardtop in red. This one is absolutely gorgeous. This is a GT, so it's got the 5.0 engine. It's got a really throaty roar. I don't know, can you pump the gas a little bit? Give me some gas.
Rev it up, rev it a little bit.
Let's see if we can get that noise. I mean, that is a hot rod, Joe. Cooled seats, heated seats, leather, blacked out, nice rims, navigation, fully loaded. What it doesn't have is that $700 or $800 payment it had coming off the showroom floor. That one's also $399 a month. That's a 2018 under factory warranty.
And let me tell you something. I want to emphasize to people that so many people will watch this show and they'll see that car, okay? They'll see this car. We're going to talk about this one here in a second, but they'll see that Mustang or both of those Mustangs and they'll disqualify themselves. They'll say, oh gosh, I can't do this car. I can't afford it. It's going to be $700, $800 a month.
No way I can get approved on it.
Yeah, don't disqualify yourself. You let your credit, you're going to hear this all day today, let your credit be our concern. We are credit specialists here at this dealership, and we can help you.
We've been doing it a long time.
Listen, these people here, and I say these people, us people, have been trained to handle credit situations. If there was a reality show about going in and doing car deals with credit, I would enter, wouldn't you?
I think we'd do well at it.
I think we would do
now,
very
this is
well.
a 2018 Ford Fusion. So these just came off of the showroom floor. So the 19s have just hit. These are not far removed from being brand spanking new. This particular one is an all-wheel drive. So not a lot of people need all-wheel drive cars, but a lot of people do, and they're hard to find in this area. We've got all-wheel drive. We've got two-wheel drive. This is a 2018 Ford Fusion all-wheel drive EcoBoost engine, which gets great gas mileage. It's got black leather. It's got the moonroof. It's a hybrid. This thing gets incredible gas mileage. Sunroof, Sony system, navigation. How about $299 a month? That's a 2018 Titanium, Joe. $299 a month.
Well, I tell you what, when you talk about payments are this low, the reason is interest rates. Go ahead.
Interest rates are still at an all-time low. And with the economy being as strong as it is, banks have more money than ever to lend, and they have quotas. If they're sitting on their cash, they're not making any. They have to loan their money, and they look for partners in the industry like us to help them do that. We get people told yes every single day, and I know I say it over and over, but it's the best part of my job. Telling somebody yes after multiple people have said no is the greatest thing I do every single day. It makes me happier than anything else. Now, before this one leaves, this is a 2015 Ford Taurus. This is the big body. This is an SEL. This is to show you that we have the full spectrum of certified Fords. This has got leather. It's got heated seats. It's got navigation. This is a beautiful car, big body sedan, but what it doesn't have is that $45,000 MSRP. This one's also $279 a month, or $279 versus $299. That's right.
And you've got a car lot on the ground full of these vehicles with these types of prices.
Absolutely. We're the only certified dealer of Ford or Lincoln in the city of Dallas. We're the only ones that have factory certification on our cars in the city of Dallas. Let that be a comfort to you. We've been doing it a long time. We've been here. We're not going anywhere. You have a partner in the car business when you come do business at Park Cities.
And people don't realize that. That's what you just said, that you're the only dealer. They don't know that. People think they can go on every corner and get one, but you can't. Here is the place, the only place, right?
It's the only place you can get a factory certified Ford or Lincoln in the city of Dallas. Absolutely.
Right. Dial the number on the screen. Dial the number on the screen. Again, if you saw something you like, dial. If you heard something you like, dial. We'll be right back.
All right, guys, if you aren't one of the hundreds of people who have already called our special credit hotline, call right now and we can help you get the vehicle that you need. So if you have credit problems, bankruptcy, divorce, repossessions, we can still help you. So let us help you reestablish your credit and let your credit be our concern.
Park Cities Ford.
Put cash back in your pocket with more than ever for your trade.
Just trade up to a new Ford.
Trade up and possibly lower your payment.
Get out of that old ride and get into a new Ford.
With more selection, more for your trade, and more finance options.
Park Cities Ford.
Upside down, we'll flip you right side up.
With more for your trade.
Just swap keys.
Get pre-approved now at ParkCitiesFord.com.
On the big corner of Inwood and Lemon.
Hey everyone, I'm here with Sean. He is a customer for Park Cities Ford, and not only has he been a customer once, you came back and got your second car, and now your third car. What keeps bringing you back?
Well, to start off with, they offer great deals. The service department is really great. Just everything about Park Cities is just a wonderful place to buy a car.
This is a special selection of our low priced, I mean, they're low priced, low payment SUVs, okay? Family carriers. I want to encourage you as you watch this, don't disqualify yourself, don't do that, and don't say, oh, well, I'm not sure about this. Look, check into it. You can have this in your driveway tonight, okay, tonight. One person's going to have it, it could be you. So what do you have here?
This is a 2016 Jeep Patriot. Now it's a four-wheel drive, which is hard to find. It's a high altitude version. It's got sunroof, it's got black leather interior, heated seats, mirrors, so on and so forth. But the greatest thing about this car, Joe, it has a cell phone payment attached to it. How about a $199 a month? That's what I pay on my cell phone for my family. You can get a car for $199 a month.
Yeah,
it's unbelievable.
I mean, the truth of the matter is, I thought it would be somewhere about $299, $300. Okay, which is a good payment.
Great payment.
That's a good payment. But $100 lower than that, you know.
Those $199 payments, and we've got a handful of cars that qualify for those. They don't last long, like Joe said. And oftentimes we've got them coming in and going out and coming in and going out, so there's no way to even showcase them all. But if you're looking for a cheap payment, you're looking for a $199 payment, a $249 payment, we've got options here at Park Cities Ford. And the misconception that cheap payment equals cheap car or not quality vehicle, it's just not true. You can get great quality vehicles for those payments.
Of course you can.
Take this 16 Ford Escape. Now this is a certified pre-owned. Means it's gone through all the factory inspections, gone through the 172-point inspection, comes with a warranty that's better than that off the showroom floor. Brand new tires, completely reconditioned. This one is also $199 a month, and it's still under factory warranty. Sony, navigation, black leather, it's a titanium model, and it's at $199 a month. You get the Jeep 4x4, or you can get the CPO titanium two-wheel drive for either one for $199 a month, Joe.
And it won't last.
It will not
last.
last.
This
There's no
will
doubt.
be gone, and it can be gone to you, okay? But you've got to dial the number on the screen, you know? I mean, I'm encouraging people. It's not like we know who's going to come in here and get it.
That's exactly right.
Okay? But all I'm saying to the people, if you were my people, my family, I would say, look, make the call, okay, and get on down there and get this car if, in fact, it fits what you need. If it fits your family, call us. Give us a call.
This is a Honda Odyssey. Now it's a 2019. You can go into a Honda showroom and see this exact car still on the factory floor, still on the showroom floor. It's got 2,000 miles on it. Think about that, 2,000 miles on a 2019, still under factory warranty. It's black on black, roof, nav, leather, bucket seats. This car is awesome. If you like minivans, and there's still a huge portion of the population that loves minivans, it doesn't get any better than this. And when you hear payments of $299 a month, somebody just probably dropped their coffee cup, Joe, watching the show. I promise you.
And it's what they don't, remember, we said this a while ago, but somebody may need to hear it again. Don't disqualify yourself, number one. This vehicle is easy to get financed.
Easy to get financed.
Okay, very, very easy to get financed. And with interest rates at an all-time low, you got this low payment on this vehicle, okay? And it's black. I mean, most people, well, I won't say most people love black. I mean, I do.
And when you like black, you like the blacked out windows, the black leather, and the black exterior, and this has it all. This car is sharp. It is a sharp looking, driving, feeling car, and it's got payments that are so low, you have to pick up the phone. I'll do all the hard work. I'm willing and capable to do everything for you, but I can't make the call for you. That's where you got to come in. Pick up the phone and give us an opportunity. Now we're a little gun shy, huh? Now this is a 2017 Ford Explorer. This is the three-row, the Ford version of the three-row midsize SUV. It's got Sony, it's got navigation, it's got the moonroof, fully loaded, second row walk-through buckets. It's a 2017 CPO, which means it has the big warranty. It's got a factory warranty left and extended warranty bumper-to-bumper coverage at the end of the factory warranty. So you have the peace of mind of knowing you're buying a quality vehicle. You have coverage. Nothing can go wrong that you're going to have to come out of pocket for. And when your payments are only $349 a month, Joe,
yeah,
what are you waiting on?
Yeah, no, you know, and again, people are going to they're going to say, man, that's too luxury for me. Don't disqualify yourself. I mean, dial the number. Let your fingers do the work. But I'm telling you, if you dial the number on the screen, we like an appointment. When you walk in the showroom floor and say, I'm John Smith, okay? I'm John Smith. Hello, John. Come on in. We're waiting on you. Sit down. Got all your information, okay? And you'll cut through so much red tape by dialing the number on the screen rather than just showing up. But you can come any way you want to do it. It doesn't really matter. So here you go. What does this say?
This is a 2016. Now this is a Tahoe and it's only got 30,000 miles, which still puts it under factory warranty. It's got the Bose system, it's got navigation, it's got the moonroof, got leather interior, second row buckets, blind spot monitoring. This is an extremely loaded up SUV. These are hard to find on the pre-owned market just because of the popularity. It doesn't have that huge payment. $399 a month on a 2016 Tahoe, Joe.
Well,
again, another one that's not going to last very long.
No. If the folks have been watching this show for a little bit, what an extraordinary selection of SUVs that we have here. Now we haven't. No way we can show them all, but my gosh.
We got a lot, don't we?
Oh man, I mean, what a selection to choose from.
And we finish off with one of my personal favorites, which is the Navigator Certified Pre-Owned. So this comes with a 100,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty. Completely covers everything not designed from the factory to go out, like brakes and hoses. This has got the power running boards, the moonroof, the second row buckets, navigation, fully loaded, everything you'd expect to have in a Navigator, the wood trim, the gorgeous wood trim. It doesn't have the $105,000 MSRP that it had coming off the showroom floor, Joe. This bad boy here is $399 a month.
$399 a month. What was it coming off the floor?
Well, this is a 17, so it's probably 88, 89,000 coming off the showroom floor.
Boy,
not quite 100,000, but it's a fraction of that today.
89,000 is 100,000 to me.
Pretty close.
Yeah. So, folks, let me tell you something. I said this 5 minutes ago, but in 5 minutes we've had, 10 or 12,000 people join the viewing audience. All right. And to that 10 or 12,000 people that have just joined, I want to say that if you're upside down in your car, there's so many people that are upside down. So again, we're going to talk to another group. If you're hearing this again, pay attention to it because it's for real, okay? If you're upside down, that's what upside down means, is that you owe more on your car than it's worth, the one you're driving. Bring it on down here. Will you pay it off for them?
Absolutely.
Okay? If you bring that vehicle down here, the one you're driving, and trade it for this vehicle or for the next one or for the next one, okay? We'll pay your vehicle off. You will likely get into a vehicle with a lower payment. Your car will be paid off. You can get better gas mileage, okay? You can get full factory warranty when then you may have no warranty at all right? There's so many benefits that we can help you with. So I would encourage you to call the number on the screen and don't just listen to the guy out here talking fast, and I don't mean I'm a fast talker, I just mean that we're going through this quickly to encourage you and to educate you on what we've got here. That's just kind of the bottom line. And we're serious about it, and we're good at what we do. That sounds braggadocious. But if we don't say that, we want to help you get in that car, truck, vehicle, sports utility vehicle, okay, right now that you need, that you want, at a lower price, at better gas mileage, at lower mileage on the odometer, okay, and help you in all areas of your transportation. And I promise you, if you dial that number, come to Park Cities Ford. Again, this is Randall Reed's Park Cities Ford. Dial the number on the screen. We'll be back.
Good credit, bad credit, no credit at all. Remember, let your credit be our concern. We'll be right back.
Park Cities Ford.
Put cash back in your pocket with more than ever for your trade.
Just trade up to a new Ford.
Trade up and possibly lower your payment.
Get out of that old ride and get into a new Ford.
With more selection, more for your trade, and more finance options.
Park Cities Ford.
Upside down, we'll flip you right side up.
With more for your trade.
Just swap keys.
Get pre-approved now at ParkCitiesFord.com.
On the big corner of Inwood and Lemon.
Greg, I am blown away by the low payments that people are going away with. They just keep getting lower. So talk about that. How are you able to do that?
It's a combination of a lot of things. Obviously, the right vehicle, the right relationships with the lenders, and the right amount of inventory is key. It's all about risk to lenders, and so if they feel comfortable with the dealership, they feel comfortable with the program, and we've been doing this for years and years and years, so they're about as comfortable as they can get with us. It really presents a great situation for the consumer and allows us to get payments that are far cheaper than anybody expected.
Well, and so many people don't want to come in because they've been told no so many times, so they don't want to repeat that process. So talk about that here at Park Cities, how you say yes more than you say no.
It's probably the best part of my job, having somebody come in assuming they can't get approved because they've been told no several times. We get to tell them yes. We get to see the tears break down. We get to see the tears of joy. It really makes everything we do worth it. And we say yes every day, even when others have said no.
We came down, looked at the trucks they had. The salesman was great. Management was great. Financing was no hassle.
All right, here we are, Greg. We're back, and I know you like this. You're kind of a certified pre-owned guy. That's kind of what you like. I like to pick up trucks, okay? I tell you, those SUVs are really quite an inventory that we've got here. If you just saw those SUVs that we've got, very impressive, but you can't beat this.
No, we'd be remiss not showing a whole bunch of trucks being in Texas, and we've got a huge selection of trucks, not just Fords that you'd expect us to have, F-150s, F-250s, Rangers, so on and so forth. There's a lot of trucks you may not expect us to have that we actually do keep in stock here because we've got a huge clientele that likes trucks. And so this 2017 Toyota Tacoma is a perfect example of just that type of truck. It's an SR5. It's all blacked out. It's got the custom black badging on it. It's got leather, navigation, backup, Bluetooth, bedliner, tow package, all the stuff you would expect on a loaded Tacoma. These trucks, are really, really awesome trucks. The small size truck is done really well by Toyota. This is a 4x4, obviously, and it's got payments of $249 a month. It's going to be hard to keep that one in stock, Joe, I promise you.
It won't last. I mean, I'm saying that to you, sir, ma'am, that is watching this, that's going to contemplate and sit on this for a minute, but I wouldn't sit too long for $249 a month.
No, and it's
okay.
the running boards and the tow package on that truck. That truck is awesome, and it will do somebody a lot of good. It's going to come in a lot of use. Now this is a Dodge, and it's an 18 Dodge Ram, and it's got the Hemi, the big 5.7 liter Hemi. 25,000 miles on this one. It's a work truck, but there's somebody out there looking for an inexpensive work truck that's still in good shape, and this may be the one for you. It's still under factory warranty. It's got the Hemi, like I said, it's got a backup camera. It's got the bedliner already put in for you, tow package, side steps. This is a perfect work truck because it comes with such a low payment. $229 a month, Joe, and that's on a 2018 year model.
Yeah, and I want to say to the folks out here, okay, I've talked to a lot of people, Greg, personally, that have had horrible buying experiences, okay? And listen to me. I want to personally invite you, listen to us. This is really what you get, okay? We're very down to earth about this. This is a buying experience that you're not used to, and we are. Okay, and we will help you with this buying experience. I'm telling you that.
Now this is a 2018 Chevy Silverado. This is a high country, so this is their top of the line trim level, which means it has everything. It's got the brown custom leather, the nav Bose system. It's only got 19,000 miles on this 4x4, which means it's still under factory warranty, which gives you the peace of mind of knowing you're covered. This is a very high-end truck. It's the highest end truck that Chevy makes. What it doesn't have is that $800 or $900 to start. The payment coming off the showroom floor. How about $399 a month, Joe? That's a 2018 with 19,000 miles.
It's got the step.
It's a gorgeous truck.
Got the bedliner.
Everything you could possibly want except for a high payment.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Dial the number on the screen. It's another one that will not last. The good news is
they're just hard to find. It's hard to find a truck like that in the marketplace.
Well, the good news is we've got a variety of trucks here for right now.
So this is the Ford version of that same truck, Joe. And what I mean, it's the top of the trim line. This is a 2018 King Ranch. It's got the power running boards. It's fully decked out. And I don't know if the camera picks up these wheels or not. It's got custom wheels and tires. The lift, the wheels and tires are probably about a $4,000 or $5,000 investment that the previous owner made that you don't have to pay for. It's free to you. It's already depreciated, already in the price of the vehicle. So if you're one of those people that likes to soup up their truck a little bit, this one's already been done for you. It's got power running boards. 13,000 miles on this truck. 13,000 still under factory warranty. Spray and bed liners, spray and bedliner, panoramic roof, blind spot monitor, navigation. That's got every option you could want on a King Ranch F-150 at $449 a month, Joe. That is a $78,000 truck, brand new.
I mean, and look, people are about to make a payment, okay? We said it a while ago, it's time to say it again. If you're about to make a vehicle payment, car, truck, van, whatever you're about to make, don't make the payment, okay? Bring the payment in here. Use that payment as a down payment on one of these vehicles. I mean, this is a, what is this, a 2019 model?
It's a you would think so. It's a 2017 F350 dually, but it's an XLT, which means it's not the highest trim level, which saves you even more money. So if you're looking for a work truck and you need a diesel, you need something that's going to haul a house if it has to, this is the truck for you. It's got the FX4 package. Obviously, it's a four-wheel drive, heated mirrors, navigation, spray and bed liner. It's got the roof, the clearance lights, the cab lights for you. This truck is extremely valuable on the pre-owned market. And when it has a payment of $419 a month on an F350 diesel, Joe, won't last long.
Yeah, and I like to say to people, they disqualify themselves. And I mean, basically, if you can make the payment on the truck, okay, they can finance the truck in all practical matters.
Absolutely right.
You know, so don't disqualify yourself. That's a big, big, big deal. So many people sit there, and we know that because we're told that. We've been doing this so long. We know what people are thinking because they come in here and tell us what they're thinking. And usually the thinking is sometimes, I won't say usually, but in many cases, they're disqualifying themselves when in fact they would love to have it and can have it. So
well said.
Yeah, take heed to that. I mean, really and truly, it's good. So we've got a lot going on.
A lot.
Okay? Look, folks, dial the number on the screen. Right now, dial the number on the screen, make an appointment, get on down here. There's plenty of time today to make an appointment and come down here. If you call now, you'll beat a lot of people to the punch. Okay, you'll beat a lot of people to the punch because these vehicles, if you've seen the whole show, a lot of them are going to be gone. We ready to rock?
Ready to rock.
All right, we'll be back in just a minute.
If you aren't one of the hundreds who have already called our special credit hotline, call right now. We can help you get the vehicle that you need. Even if you have credit problems, bankruptcy, divorce, repossessions, we can help you. So really, let us help you reestablish your credit and let your credit be our concern. We can help.
Hey folks, Greg Tomlin from Park Cities Ford, and I want to thank you for tuning in to this week's program. You know, we've been doing these sales for upwards of 15 years, and there's been a lot of trial and error throughout the years, and what it's allowed us to do is perfect the process. No back and forth, no red tape. We cut out all the stuff that's not fun and only leave the fun stuff. Complete transparency and ease of business. Let us show you how easy it is to do business with us here at Park Cities Ford. Pick up the phone and give us a call now.